Greetings, my name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved, and welcome back to the Black Parade. I've calmed down a bit since last time. Don't know what came over me. Almost lost my cool there. So, back-to-back undead missions was a bit gauche. To be fair. Although that wasn't exactly the whole reason. So yeah, last time we suffered in the brand, and we got, branded. Because we were a stupid idiot who decided to grab some weird looking idol even though it's very obviously a trap. Oh well. Alright, let's see what's happening next then.
You're you, right? Come here.
You say you're you?
We want to have a little chat with you.
The boss is displeased with you, but sends his regards nonetheless.
Idiots. You really think he had a... You really thought he didn't have something up his sleeve? You guys are... bloody chaff. Ooh, is that? Hang on a second. That's... I recognize that symbol. Oh, I see what's happening here. Oh, that's interesting. He's even wearing a hood, just like that. That definitely... Oh yes, I definitely recognize that. Knowledge and observation are the keystones of our order. And yet, even though we never deviate from our goal, the sheer amount of knowledge and observation required to ensure the balance is kept intact sometimes makes us blind. Thurman of the First Keeper. Look at that.
Ever since I touched that hideous, accursed statuette, I've been witnessing things I've never seen before, and it makes my skin crawl. Ethereal gliding glows appear and vanish. Statues whisper, and strange hooded figures observe people from afar, and walk in crowds where not a bloody soul notices them.
Of course, it's not an
I
easy
feel
thing
like
to
my
see
body
a
and
keeper.
mind are playing tricks on me. These guys aren't phantoms, they're flesh and bone. And yet nobody seems to acknowledge their existence.
Especially one that does not wish to be seen.
I've been carefully watching these people for a few days, and they all appear to go to the same place, deep into the bowels of the city. They must have some sort of underground lair or something akin to that. I've even seen some of them walk through solid walls with strange glimmering symbols on them that, again, nobody seems to even see. What's interesting is that most of these guys carry books. Large ones at that, too. Could they perhaps be linked to the necromancers I found in the derelict Howtree Manor? Is this the gift this damn statuette talked about? I intend to know the truth. Today. My apartment window gives me a good view on the streets, and it just so happens that one of these hooded blokes is walking by. Following his trail will hopefully lead me to their meeting point. And if they are linked to the necromancers, perhaps I can find some useful information on how to get rid of that curse.
No. No, don't tell me.
That is, if I can trail him unnoticed while avoiding the local watchdogs.
It's a
These
goddamn
guys are
trailing
on edge
mission.
because of a sudden increase in burglaries in the district, no doubt perpetrated by the famous Downwind Thieves Guild. My ghoulish attire will bring me trouble if I'm seen,
Have you tried
even
wearing
during the
supplies
day.
clothing?
But there's a storm coming, and the foggy streets of the industrial district are mostly deserted, so I shouldn't have too much trouble if I'm careful.
Careful.
I have no
Don't
idea
aim.
what I'm going to find by following this guy,
My first
but
name
it's
is
certainly
not.
better than staying here and waiting for a painful death.
Alrighty then. Kept away from view. Lovely. So it's a goddamn trailing mission, isn't it? Gah. 2 undead missions and a trailing mission. Back to back to back. Dear God. Alrighty then. Let's get into it. Hopefully it won't be as cancerous as the last one I did. Let's see. Probably gonna need a lot of these moss arrows. Yeah, might as well go on speed potion. You never know. Yeah. That seems fine. Whatever. Yes, gas mine. The bastard child of the gas arrow. More expensive and less useful. Why does it exist? Okay, so that's the guy I've got a trail, is it? Well, one way to find out. That's weird.
Time for this. I'll find my own way to your hideout.
Oh. Huh. I can just do that. I can just fucking knock him out and the trailing mission just turn into a regular mission where I just have to search for his hideout. That. Alright. Alright then. Best thief campaign ever fucking made then. Just for that alone. This... Alright, I'm actually feeling good about this mission. Hell fucking yes. Alright. Now that there's no time constraints whatsoever by the looks of it, I can spend some time rooting around looking for loot in my very cramped house. Ooh. Come on. Mantle. Okay. 7. Yay. God damn. I feel like a fucking death row inmate who's just been told that he's been exonerated of all charges the day before his execution. Like, goddamn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life.
Hello? Show you.
And I'm feeling good. And what's this? It's not a terrible map. Not that good either. I'd say it's thoroughly mediocre. God damn it. Did that guard have a key that I didn't notice? Don't think so. Okay, I guess I just can't get in there. Ooh. Aha! I like these little chain things. They're neat. See. Dearest Herbert, I must thank you for all the kind missives you sent me during my little trip to Bonn. Sending them must not have been an easy task. I hope you weren't found. Bonn is indeed an exquisite and most refined city, and much more attractive and welcoming than the city in its soot everywhere. I really could see myself living there, with you, of course. Bonn is the city of art and lovers for a reason. The buildings there are white and grey, topped by complex spires and beautiful domes. Oh god, domes. Servants of the dread ideology known as democracy. Terrible things. Decorated with particularly intricate architectural pieces. You'd be very fond of them, and ooze with an undoubtable charm and a certain sense of modernity, which is why it doesn't really surprise me the Baron has been trying to get Bonnian architects to work on his Dayport renovation project. I could hear merry music in most of the streets I crossed, and the beauty of Bonn at night truly is breathtaking, especially when you are on High Bridge under a light nightly breeze, and look at the council chambers caressed by the moonlight while merchant ships cross the river. Oh, Herbert, let's give up our life in this wretched city and start a new one there. I've been back to the city for only 2 days, and I can barely stand it already. Alrighty then. To be fair, tourists tend to get a very skewed picture of these places. Probably not anywhere near as nice as you think it is. Not all the time, anyways. There you are. Oh, hi.
Who's that?
Oh well. Must have been nothing.
Ooh, can I? You might be able to make this. Damn it. Oh yes, if I stand on the candlestick, that makes sense. Oh well. I mean, I could probably bounce on a candlestick at least briefly. It's so nice to just get back to some good old-fashioned sneak thievery after 2 straight missions of undead. I mean, I don't dislike the undead missions as much as some people, but I don't know. They aren't the essence of the Beast series. Catch my drift. They're more of a diversion. If an entertaining one. Good on occasion, but 2 in a row, a bit much. Especially with all the fucking marble. How the fuck do I get down from here? Was that really the only way I... Okay then. I thought I was being clever, but apparently that's... no actual other way up there. I guess I could have gone on the balcony. Maybe. That disturbs me. Those are... that base is used in this traps quite a bit. Ah, speaking of marble. Oh. This building sure is fucking confusing. Why would you put a door at the top of a thing of stairs that opens inward? That's just asking for accidents. What the hell? Oh, and all this food that I can't steal. God damn it. The Excellent Gazette. Bringing the truth since 827. Please respond. Mass case of dysentery. Our nostrils are assaulted while our city's beauty is corrupt. Many cases of people vomiting and defecating in the streets are reported. The gossiping fishwives are talking about people drinking from the rivers. But the Excellent Gazette knows for a fact that this is all a Horobotian conspiracy to stain our city. Horobotian pigs, go home. Yeah, the Horobotians really should not be letting their pigs run rampant through the city. I mean, you should keep wildlife like you should keep livestock like that penned up. The war against Blackbrook continues. The Baron's wrath for the Duke of Blackbrook and his disgusting cronies. The City Council has decided to continue the assault against the rotten Duke. Don't listen to cravens and run to the closest garrison. Now is the perfect time to show your patriotism for a noble city. Brutality against our aristocracy. It is with shocking stupor that the Excellent Gazette learned the fate of Lady Marigold. Violent maniacs threw her into the sea while she was strolling through the docks. The Excellent Gazette wishes to express its sympathy with our noble friend. Don't let the Highborn's families be terrorized by street scum. Hey, as street scum, I find that offensive. Ooh. Let me just check to see if I missed anything. Ooh, what's over there? Hang on a second. What even is that? I generally don't recognize that place. Oh, sweet Jesus, this place is gonna drive me mad. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, that is a different... Okay. Ah. This building is confusing. Okay. Not sure when I can get back from there, so let's go check out that other way first. This way specifically. Can I get there? Oh yeah, of course I can get there. I gotta do that. It just about worked. Now I'm in through the window. Maybe I should be a little more paranoid about eating that stuff immediately since it nearly screwed me. That only like 20 bucks. Jesus, see, what is with this game and having those tiny little rings be so worthless? Oh well. At least they hide them in reasonable places, rather than like stupidly easy to overlook. Now what's over there? This fucking shit. Every goddamn day. I'm genuinely burned out at getting upset about that sort of shit. It's just so fucking constant. Just haha. Even though it would have been extremely easy for us to mantle up to that. We didn't. Why? Because fuck you. Do everything right and it still fucks you. Oh, this isn't even useful. It's just back here. Ooh. Fuck. I see why that allows me to mantle, but even the other thing didn't. Whatever. I've long since given up expecting reasonable common sense mechanics actually function. What is with all these ladders that go nowhere? That seems to be a running thing. Like, I think there's probably been like 2 or 3 times as many ladders that go nowhere as there are ones that actually go anywhere, or serve any purpose whatsoever. Oh, this just leads me back to my room, doesn't it? Oh, at least we can check. Oh, that's not so bad. We can check this way off. Oh, or can we? Well, that definitely looked exactly like every other fake window. Alright. Not sure why I even discovered that, actually. Why did I? Luck of the draw, I suppose. And... oh, we're all here. Okay. You move with such alacrity. You move with such alacrity, sir. I sit down to pen applause for your victory over that petty judge, and I receive confirmation that the same man pulled the Sarnath job. How might one use such a fact? I wonder whether a vacancy in the leadership of my Hightown ring should open up sooner than I planned, or perhaps this information would be helpful to the fellows of more litigious disposition than myself. Your appetite for perilous solo jobs is apparent. I bear no ill will should you rebuff this gracious offer, but when it's my territory, I get a cut either way. Pull another gem heist, and I will not be paying for a measly fragment. You will offer me one, freely and whole. Interesting. Alright. Okay, now this is a dead end. Alright, now we can go and check that other way. There's no way that's actually... there's no way. Okay, good. I just had to check, you know, because the weirdest things have turned out to actually be messages. I don't even know where that would go, even if it was. Oh, Demovan's key. I swear, if it literally just opens up this passageway, that'll be a little annoying. That went rather poorly. This feels like a secret passageway. But none of these books... Oh well. Maybe if I... Fuck. This feels like a secret passageway? No. Aha! I'll be coming back to that. Is there really nothing down here? Seriously? Huh. No secret levers or anything? Just bugger all? That doesn't seem right. Ah. Oh well. Nothing for it now. Unless there's a secret lever somewhere around here. Nah. If there is, I doubt I'll find it. Now, where does this go? Alright. Come on. Oh, where the bloody hell am I now? Oh, right. Mentioned going to the bowels of the city and all that. I guess this is one way there. Fuck. Sure hope there's no one in earshot, because I'm definitely not going to be able to be silent on those. Yeah, I'm so glad this isn't a trailing mission, because this is a million times more fun than sticking to some arsehole's back would have been.
Stand full.
Hemorrhoids, eh? Interesting.
Some kind of certitude. Though for though the hand of the builder doth still shape man and the world through our eyes, they are legion who do not believe and would tear down.
Ooh. Now that was some sneaking. It is intolerable that we are forced to share and labor with plebeian workers. Be it by the wishes of the master builder that we are assigned the most miserable of our manufactories. But the infidelity of these common folk is borne out in their shoddy work. Best to keep ourselves to the foundry as Brother Vindus devised. Neither our pious toil nor the quality thereof shall be tarnished by unbelief. Come the first review of output, our superior tonnage will be a testament to the need for faith in manufacture.
So, this is where the hammers send their bad apples. Fine by me.
To my brethren, I know our humble church is small and lacking the necessary funds in order to restore its full glory, but the fact that most of thee decided to go to St. Peridor's for the first sermon of Vendemia instead of attending mine is an affront to me and to the builder. As such, I have decided to double the shifts of those who chose to disregard my directives, and halve the shifts of the faithful few who attended mine own sermon. Thou knowest who thou art, and Brother Welliver does too. So declared, Father Simon. So, brethren, I am saddened I have to remind thee again that thou art here to toil and not go on escapades in the maintenance tunnels and nearby sewage system. The underground complex built around our factories is dangerous, and I do not want to have to explain to Father Simon how some of his flock got injured in the event that it happens to thee. That the heathens of the Public Works Bureau deal with the maintenance areas. After all, they were the ones who wanted to manage them. Brother Ernest, thy application for transfer to St. Tenor's Priory has been rejected. Father Philistus does not consider thee a good enough candidate to join our ranks. The reason for thy rejection is, dost not possess the skills to properly copy manuscripts. Thou art free to submit a new application in 2 years. May the Master Builder bless thee in thy endeavors. Brother Katzenjammer of St. Tenor's Priory. So these guys are losers, then. Or at very least considered to be losers. Reminds me of the 39th. That's a reference to the story I've been writing. It's called Fated Iron. Over on Archive of Our Own and fanfiction.net. It's less a story and more of a series of vignettes at the moment. Public Works allocation OH89-#90734690. Allocated per the authority vested in AVI Superior Cardinal Bellarmine. Foreman attestation. Made whole safe as requested by Welliver. And so required, these completed works are confirmed by evidence of sight in hand to glorify the Master Builder and their craft and purpose. Signed, C. N. G. Welliver, Father Simon. Would I die if I fell in there? Almost certain. Let's find out. What? Well, I died, but not how I expected. Okay, see, that's what I was expecting. I'm not really sure what happened first time. Oh, hi.
Indeed, 'tis a negligence most foul. That chalice of St. Graymall, the father of boilers, stolen under his very nose.
You talked about my
Simon,
handiwork.
who is sadly misguided, is trying to help Cardinal Berengier. But I believe the superior Cardinal Bellarmine shall harshly punish him, as it should be, and as it shall be.
Wait, dost thou doubt Father Simon's intentions? Our good father has never strayed from the Builder's path, and he thinketh Cardinal Berengier did nothing wrong, as do I. Thou wouldst be wise to listen to him.
How can thou say such things? Truly the trickster hath gotten to thee. Look around thee, brother. Thou knowest it to be the truth.
How dare!
Look at search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Thou question mine holy faith in the Builder. The Builder has no use for skeptics and naysayers such as thee.
And the word went before him.
Sure.
Yet also with the hand.
Intruder!
What? Yeah. I know a thing or two about
Lazy.
Berengier.
Don't see why I should be the one to be put with.
Perhaps a bit of skepticism would not be
Hold
amiss. After all, isn't rooting out the wastrels and unfaithful of your order a holy task? Faith in the builder is one thing, but faith in men, blind faith in men, that way leads to the trickster. Brethren, I am saddened I have to remind thee again that thou art here to toil. Oh. Already read that. There. Give generously for the builder's plan. Ah, I can't steal from the donation thing. Oh well. Nice. I was gonna make a joke about taking generously for my plan. Nice. 5 cheese. Every day I question the builder's plan for me. Why, O builder, didst thou send me to this wretched church, where half of mine flock is composed of miscreants who are not worthy to speak thy name, and the other of vindictive swine who will stop at nothing to climb hierarchy? I can name the first half, for they were foolish enough to think I would forgive their attending the sermon of Father Quentin, Brother Sendor, Ernest, Martino, Rodbert, Blanco, Fidelio, and Klopdar. What says thou, Master Builder? Art those heathens worthy of thy blessings? And what do thou have to say about the other half, the adders, always ready to pounce on their brethren for a letter of recommendation? Brother Welliver is the only one besides me who tries to run this place properly and make thee proud. 'Tis simply unbelievable, inconceivable even. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. The chalice of St. Grimel, the father of boilers, was stolen from under Cardinal Berengier's watch. Is this a sign, O Master Builder? Whilst I finally be rid of this dreary outpost and return to the place I deserve? I rejoice at Berengier's failure to protect the chalice, for I always knew he was a good-for-nothing and unworthy of thy blessings. First, he failed to properly train one of his priests in the delicate art of consecration, and now the news he desperately tried to conceal reached mine ears. Mayhaps if I pressed the superior Cardinal Bellarmine not to punish Berengier and humiliate him before the builder, whilst he see how virtuous I am, and how unqualified Berengier is to roost over the Abbey of St. Grimel? After pondering it over at St. Corbus's shrine, this seems to me like it is a great plan. I thank thee, O Builder, for the inspiration. My days here are soon to be over, and never again should I breathe the fume and stench of soot chime. Alrighty then. And you deride the others as adders. Oh well. I suppose speaking out for the sake of mercy for someone, even if it is motivated by such things, it's probably less of a sin than condemning someone for it.
And what do we have here? Didn't we put a water stall at the entrance to this tavern?
What for? Horses are forbidden in this ward since the burgomaster slipped on a cake.
That's right. But the new Animal Law Amendment Act obliges all taverns in downtown to be equipped with stalls under penance of fine.
Fucking
Lord
bureaucracy.
Mayor's orders.
What the taff? This doesn't even make sense. These stupid laws contradict themselves.
Can't disagree with that. But these stupid laws, as you say, distinguish us from filthy pagans. Come see me at the police station tomorrow.
No, pagans have plenty of stupid laws. Well-reasoned, sensible, and just laws are what separate us from the pagans. No, not even that. It is justice that separates us from the pagans. Laws themselves are not justice. They are, at best, tools of justice. And only when they are actually functioning properly. Respect not laws, respect the justice that drives them. And where they fail to live up to that, they should be torn down or remade. I mean, like I say, you know, if the foundation is weak, do you wail and gnash your teeth? Do you ask it to repair itself? Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. This when I hurt someone. This way. Oh well. Why is there a pickaxe sticking out of this? Someone sabotaged it or something? That seems like where I need to go. To get into the bowels of the city and all. Let's not go that way. If I had a functioning map, I'd mark it on it, but... hear guards, but not see them. Concerning. Ah. There's one. And there's the other.
Giant was not supposed to hurt.
Fuck.
Nice love pack, tougher. Can't run faster than an arrow.
Okay, the smoke bomb did nothing, apparently. Ah, I'm back here. Shit, where was it?
Can't hear it anymore. Probably nothing.
Probably not much point in moving the body since the trolls seem quite disparate and not really anywhere to hide them anyways.
Don't see anything now.
Voice of God. There you are. And there you're not.
Who's...
And there we go. My goodness, this mission is... There's a lot of verticality to it. Board Maker's Poorhouse. Probably not much to steal there. Bod. I don't think I'm gonna take that bod. I make it a point not to steal misspelled loot. I mean, yeah, you know, you can run into some severe issues with that, you know? You think you're stealing a commemorative plaque, but then it turns out you were actually stealing a commemorative plague. And that's not a fun time for anyone. Oh, back here. Okay. Been feeling a bit under the weather lately, so might as well end it here. We've not gotten much done, honestly. Oh, don't even have a third. Don't even have a fifth of the total loot. But hey, been fun. Why is there? Okay, whatever. We'll solve this mystery next time. Until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.